Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Snoddas Mannen, and I'm the author of the game Galimulator. There was a bit of a discussion, a bit of a disagreement, maybe a bit of a war going on the Discord server, because there is a faction in the Discord server called the Sums, and they have renamed themselves Sum something, and they've changed the avatar to slightly resemble the map that you're seeing in front of you right now. And it's getting pretty violent, so I figured we would settle it the Galimulator way, which is through interstellar warfare. So I've set up a map here, which is the Sum avatar, split up into two different sections. There's the alliance to the left with 4 of the Sums, and the alliance to the right, 4 of the non-Sums, as they are known. And, well, we will simply see which side is right and which side is wrong without getting into the theological or philosophical arguments. So let's go. And unfortunately, it seems like the non-sums seem to be having a field day here. Jarl Rollon, who has advanced to tech level 2, has taken over 437 stars. Actually, Destroyer is even higher tech, but it's sort of cozily nested within on the back ranks of his alliance. So it's just some tragedy and some psionic and some guy still holding the line, desperately trying to fight it out here. Yeah, so we see that we have a pretty massive fleet engagement here coming up. I think that some tragedy is gonna be toast here. Okay, let's see how this plays out. So yeah, it seems, I mean, we can see that some guy who's the instigator or the founder, let's say, of Sumism, the very inspiration and the model that the rest of us strive for, is getting hammered. And it seems like there's very little that can happen now to save Sumism. Of course, it doesn't mean the end of Sumism as a faith, or does it? What exactly does this mean? I think this is something that we'll have to continue to discuss. I think this is just a lesson for us Sums, because I'm also a believer. It simply means that we need to find a different starting point, a new consensus. We need to find a new way for some to thrive and prosper in this galaxy. We need to continue to be the role models and bastions of purity and honesty, while increasing our power and influence gradually. Because this was not what I was expecting. After 20 millennia, it seems as if Sumism is about to kick it. Okay, so this didn't go as expected. I think there's only one thing to do here, and this is to let Jarl Roland finish this off as he rightly should, which is to blow everything up, including himself. I think he won't do it. And so see, I've figured out how to pronounce your name, by the way, now. Unfortunately, it has a pretty safe and distant region of space here, which is not going to be hit by this all will be ashes. But, and so be it. I would say well done to the non-sums. You win this round, but we will be back.